Hi friends, I'm gonna read article from Times of India, 20th November. It's a wonderful article and I found it's worth reading for you. And it is why Kolkata seniors feel safer and less lonely. Now, as you all know, the population demographic in India is also following other countries, and that is the number of senior citizens, old age people are increasing day by day. Now, even government is worried with respect to senior citizens from the point of view of their social and economic life, law and order problems that they often face. So in Calcutta, the police has done a wonderful job. I will read it for you. And it says Kolkata resident Shubhra Mukherjee 70 has an unusual friend. Sub Inspector Gautam Pal of the Toleganj police station. Shubhra lives alone, but Paul and his colleagues make sure she doesn't feel lonely. They check upon not just for her but on the health and safety of all the senior citizens in the area. Besides organizing outings and even pandal hops during Durga Puja. Mukherjee is a member of Poonam, a community policing initiative run by Kolkata Police and two NGOs, the Bengal and the Dignity Foundation. So they are naming the two NGOs, that is the Bengal and the Dignity Foundation, which are doing wonderful job. So salute to the Bengal and the Dignity Foundation. This NGO was launched in 2009 and it has around 14,000 members and over 3,000 applications still pending. People above 65 years of age can register for it. Not just in Kolkata, police in other cities are also stepping up with crimes against the elderly on the rise. Over 20,000 offences in 2015 according to the crime records. Security is one of the biggest worries. Keeping this in mind, even Delhi police launched a mobile app for seniors last month, which has an emergency SOS button. As you all know, in Delhi we had something like Nirbhay episode, which we all are aware of. So in Delhi, it is not only the young girls which face the safety problems. Even the senior citizens have a lot of security issues. And I feel once in a month you will find a news. At least once in a month you will find a news that some senior citizen, and most likely from South Delhi, which comes in the posh areas of Delhi, and even from the other parts of Delhi, murdered for the sake of money. And most of the senior citizens in Delhi, their children go abroad, US or UK, leaving their parents behind. Though they have their maids and other assistants to look after them, but then they fall prey to the criminals for sake of money, and this is one of the bigger social problems. In Mumbai's western suburb of Borivali, police have recently installed a suggestion and complaint box at Dada Dadi Park. Senior citizens who aren't in a position to go to a police station and complain can simply use the box provided over there. So a box has been provided by the Mumbai police, and the park itself is called Dada Dadi Park. And those senior citizens who hesitate or for some reason do not go to police station, they can drop their complaints over there. And this is what is written in Times of India. Most of them come to the park anyway to chat with people of their age, says Jimmy Dodi, who heads the Dada Dadi Park Association. So next, I'll open the page 11. Yeah. So most senior citizens have no one to talk. This is the further debate in the online article in the paper. India has a close to 100 million 60 plus individuals. 100 million, that is equivalent to 10 crore. So around about 10 crore people are there who are above 60 years of age. Helpage India's 2014-15 annual report says, this is the report of Helpage India, an NGO well known for helping people around. In these times of nuclear families and mobile carriers, many have to fend for themselves. So we cannot blame the youth either. After all, they have studied hard, they have to make their careers, and in that context, many times they leave for better opportunities, and during this time, they have to leave their parents behind. And other reason cited is most commonly is the new generation when they get married, especially boys, they feel they get a lot of resistance from their wives, and the parents, especially of the boy side, they feel a lot of difficulty mingling with their son after having got married. So nuclear family is one of the issues that is cropping the problem. There are 6 million seniors who live alone. That comes to 60 lakh around. So 60 lakh senior citizens above 60 years of age are living alone. Still, the reason to police initiative has been mixed in Chennai. A series of murders last month forced law enforcers to revive an enumeration program of senior citizens. So even in Chennai, senior citizens are murdered. However, initial response was lukewarm with only 4,600 of cities, nearly 3.4 lakh citizens getting registered. So of the 3.4 lakh senior citizens in Chennai, only 4,600 came forward and registered themselves in the eyes of the government. Bangalore has an elder helpline run jointly by the city police and an NGO, but it receives only 30 to 40 calls a day. The dozen odd calls that Mumbai police elderly receives daily are revealing. So some call pertains to harassment from family members, but most are from lonely senior citizens who have nobody to talk to or no one to look after them, says Inspector Firoz Patel, who is in charge of the elder line. Sales Sailesh Mishra of Silver Indian Foundations and NGO points out that not all senior citizens' problems can be viewed from the prism of security. They also need psychosocial security, and there should be a holistic approach. They need legal aid when it comes to buying flat or conducting financial transaction online. There are numerous cases of clinical depression and a necessary counseling need to be done. But the government does not give priority to these issues. From all accounts, Kolkata cops have got their act together. A permanent office has been set up near Balganj police station to maintain a database of registered members. Some officers have been specially trained in how to interact with the senior citizens. These personnel have a mandate to contact elderly citizens registered under the program once a week and visit their homes once a month. ACP Community Policing Sovin Banerjee says that he encouraged beat officers to spend time to seniors. Not all calls made are for emergencies. Some people just want to talk, which is why the line Thana Teke Ashi, I am from the police station no longer carries the ominous spine-chilling dark ring for 76-year-old Namita Mukherjee, who is a registered member. A couple of years ago, when a fellow morning worker advised her to sign up for the program, she was a tad worried. Policy Sholo Athroga, police invariably means trouble. The Bengali adage had come to her mind and she had shelled all plans. Then one wind Then, when one winter night she went to a police station to report stolen manhole covers from a building, the courteous behavior of two officers impressed her, and she told them that she was expecting an entirely different experience, something rough and unpleasant. Mashma amro ma ache aunt, I have I too have a mother, one of the one of them told her. So good behavior on the part of police, that what all it means. So if the police people behave nicely, then things can be solved in a better way. That's all it was all about.